Are you guys surprised the amount of conversation from everybody in the local media where the sale happens and immediately just becomes, are we relocating?
Yes.
It's been, I don't even know if it's close, that is largely what the conversation has been.
And I think,
I'm
unfortunately,
by
that speaks to so many of the things that Dirt has harped on with the fan base over the last year and a half.
Well, it's also the media. I'm talking about the media. Media. There's a lot of media here, and it seems to be that's the point of view. Are they going to relocate? Hey, I'd be worried about relocation. Hey, they might be relocating. How are they going to say they're going to relocate or not? Like, that's what the narrative has been.
Yeah, look, I mean, you never say never to anything.
No.
But the fear in my mind is very, very minimal of that actually happening. And especially because of what is going to transpire in the NBA this summer. And that is that the league's going to announce Seattle's getting a team and Vegas is getting a team. Because Jody's not selling this thing without that expansion fee money coming in first. We've known she was waiting for that all along. And so I think the signal's been sent up by the league. Adam Silver's been very open about it. Seattle's going to get a team and Vegas is going to get a team. So after those two things are done, like that was always the fear if somebody bought the team and moved them to Seattle, which would have just been a weird dynamic, and I don't think you could ever actually pull off because of the two fan bases on each side. But no, to me, that's just fear-mongering that doesn't have any real basis in reality. I think the NBA regrets the mistake that they made with Seattle years ago, and that's hence why they're trying to get a team back there and have been for quite some time. They're not going to let that happen to another Northwest team. There's no chance in my mind. I know you never say never, but the odds of that happening are 1 in a million to me. And so, no, I think that is dominating a conversation when it doesn't have to. When the reality should be, we should be talking about what is a new owner, what kind of owner are we going to get? Local guy, not local guy, international guy, who's going to buy the team? Are they going to be aggressive? Do we get an Ishbia? Do we get a Ballmer? Do we get somebody, Minnesota's going through a sale right now, and there's fears that behind the scenes they're not going to be very big spenders, and maybe they're cost-cutting a little bit. So every owner is going to be a little bit different. That, to me, is the story, not are they going to move to Nashville or Kansas City? No chance, man.
Yeah, it's just been something I noted of the day they announced the sale onward this week. And it's just like I've gotten it in my life. Yeah. Hey, man, I really hope they're not going to move. And I'm like, look, I'm not going to tell you it's impossible, but bit of a minor league mentality we're living with here with the media.
It's a minor league mentality, man.
Coming up next, are the Blazers moving? And it's just like,
no.
What indication says that right now to have that conversation?
Yeah, I don't.
I think it makes us look incredibly minor league. Yeah. It makes us look terrified. We're 4 days into the sale announcement and we're already jumping to we've lost our team.
A change is hard for a lot of people to handle in their lives. It's not an easy thing for some to navigate. Some handle it much better than others. This doesn't have to be a scary time, man.
And that's kind of what I'm saying is it feels like it's just a bunch of fear-mongering.
To me, when the announcement came out, this was pop champagne and celebrate. Yes. Dude, I want to throw a parade down Broadway with the fact that she's selling the team.
Fusion of life, of energy, of money, of creativity, of a different way to look at it, a chance to kind of restart things for a franchise that
needs a restart.
Has a proud history, but the last decade hasn't been great.
I'll take it a step further. I got even excited about the chance of someday adding hockey if we get an owner who's willing to share the building or eager to maybe grow their profile.
You get a rich enough dude that's like, hey.
Dude, let's do it. Let's go all in. I got a building. I'm going to have the Moda Center. We're going to revamp it. Let's bring an NHL team. That's where my mind went of the positives that this could turn into. Not are we moving to Kansas City? Get the hell out of here with that crap.